this is Mara Jimenez. So this is lesson number 1. Now for lesson number 1, what we're going to be working on exclusively is on forms. So for our first set of warm-up drills, what we're going to do is we're going to start off for sitting stance punches, and we're going to be doing 50 of them. Now for our punches, make sure that you have your hands, we roll up once, twice, and we put our thumb on the outside, making sure that we're hitting the first 2 knuckles. Now, for our sitting stance, we're going to go 2 shoulder widths apart, bending our knees, so make sure that we're using our quads and using our glutes. Now, all 10 toes are going to be facing forward. We're going to take our hand, we're going to place it right there where the solar plex is. The other hand is going to go right here about belt level. So we're going to be focusing on engaging the hips, making sure that every single punch is nice and strong, that we're snapping each and every single one of them nice and strong. Now, for our second set, if you're a white belt or a little dragon, we are going to be working on low blocks. So we're going to take our hand that's on top, other hand's going to go underneath. We're going to go into that nice long front stance. So it's going to be shoulder width apart. And from here, we're going to take 1, 2, 3 footsteps out, bending that front knee, making sure that if I look over, I shouldn't be able to see my big toe. Now the left hand's going to go on top, right hand's going to go underneath. And then we're going to take our hands, we're going to swing the top hand down, and the other hand's going to go back to our belt. Now, for the rest of you guys, so yellow belts and above, we're going to be working on the back stance for the double knife hand blocks. Now, in the double knife hand block, we want to make sure that we take our lead hand, we put it right here by our ear. The other hand's going to be shooting back. The hands by the ear is going to come all the way around, blocking the face. Then the other hand's going to come right here to the solar plex. So, in the kids class, we call this the Skittles block because you're holding your Skittles at your solar plex. You're saying, don't eat my Skittles. And for the next block, all we're going to do is we're going to take that hand, pull it all the way behind using that shoulder. The other hand's going to come right here at the ear, and then we're going to step forward and double knife hand block. Now, when we're doing these for our back stances, make sure when we're focusing, we're making the shape of the L. It has absolutely no width, so it's in line with the other back heel. So we're going to take 1, 2 footsteps and make sure that the weight is in the back. You want to make sure that we're pulling that back hip to be over the back kneecap. And the last drill that we're all going to be doing is the outer form block reverse punch. So we're going to take our feet, put them shoulder width apart. We're going to take 1 foot and step out 1, 2, 3 footsteps, pushing those hips forward. And the hand that's on the bottom this time is the one that's going to block. Make sure that the knuckles are facing palm in. Other hand is going to be palm out. Now from here, we're going to rotate that hand all the way outward. The other hand is going to go right here back to the belt. And then from here, we're going to take that hand that's on the hip, engage that punch, and reverse punch. Now from here, the hand that's punching is going to go underneath, palm in, other hand palm out on top. Then you're going to take a step forward, and then we're going to take the hand that the foot is out, outer form block, then the hand at the belt, we're going to use that hip, reverse punch. So that is our warm up for lesson 1.